Hi and welcome to our YouTube channel Leo Production. Today we are welcoming you to our list of top 10 Rich Guy Poor Girl Turkish drama series with English subtitle that you must watch. Turkish drama have knack for exploring the rich boy poor girl trope, weaving it into the tales of filled with romance, drama and personal growth. These series capture the heartwarming and something turbulent journey of couples from different economic backgrounds, often bring themes of love, sacrifice, and societal struggle to the forefront. In these topics, you will leading the male characters who are wealthy, powerful, and sometimes arrogant, paired with female leads who come from humble beginnings but are strong, independent, and resilient. With English subtitle available, these Turkish series are accessible to the international audience. If you are looking for compelling love stories where passion triumphs over obstacle, then these dramas are perfect for you. Now let's jump into the video without wasting your time. On number 10 guys, we have The Promise. This Turkish drama series revolves around Emir, who is an adventurous young man who prefers to take risks and does whatever he likes rather than work in a family business. Rehan on the other hand is an innocent, humble, kind and beautiful girl who lives in Israel and has been grown up in traditional style. After her mother passes away, she becomes all alone and tries her best to survive. She gets surprised when she learns that her uncle wants her to get married to his son Emir. The Promise drama series is about younger Rehan who comes to Istanbul and get married to a wealthy young woman Emir in order to keep her promise. Will Cinderella story become real for Rehan? Who knows? Find out. On number 9 guys, we have Gul Jamal. This Turkish drama series began 30 years ago in Bursa, where beautiful Zafir is forced to abandon Mustafa, the man she left to marry, saying who she does not. Zafir gives birth to a son Gul Jamal, who she can't bring herself to love. Later, she has a daughter Gulidam. Her family's life waits on Zafir's chest, so when Mustafa reappears in Bursa, she runs off with him. When Zafir gets pregnant, Sam hangs himself and the young Gul Jamal takes his revenge by killing Mustafa with bread knife. It is at this point Zafir curses Gul Jamal, telling him that he never be loved. Zafir was predicted 20 years later after he has made his fortune and returned to Bursa as a rich and powerful man. Gul Jamal still has never known love, but all began to change when he meets the beautiful and mysterious Deva. The two are polar opposites, yet hated when she gives away to passion in what it seemed to be an impossible love affair. On number 8 guys, we have Sen Kal Kapimi. It is a romantic comedy Turkish drama series that follows the life of Ada Yildiz, who is a young and determined woman, and Serkan Bulut on the other hand is a successful businessman with cold and reserved personality. Ada, who dreams of becoming an architect, unexpectedly finds herself working as a landscape architect at Serkan's company. Their initial encounters are filled with conflicts and misunderstanding, but as they spend more time together, their relationship transforms into a roller coaster of love, friendship, and personal growth. Sen Kal Kapim explored the theme of second chances, healing from past wounds, and the power of love to transform life. Through comedic moment, emotional challenge, and dynamic symbol cast, the series captivating the vivid heartwarming story of two individuals learning to open their heart to each other. On number 7 guys, we have Masum Lar Apartmani. This Turkish drama series revolves around Farah Zeynep, who played the role of Hinchi, and Berkan Soylu, who played the role of Han. This Turkish drama is adapted from popular novel named Makyub Ichi by Gulserin. Ichi is a young woman who lived together with her brother and grandfather. After her mother left them years ago, Ichi suffers from resilience problem as she tries her best to not leave anyone alone. Han, on the other hand, is a handsome and successful businessman who lives together with his father Hikmet and has 3 sisters. He dedicated all his life to his family and does not have a private life apart of his family. The Innocent aka Masumlar Apartmani is Turkish drama series is about Ichi and her relationship with Han, who deal with a 2 dealing freak sister. Will Ichi get along well with Asfiya and Gulben when she starts to move in her new apartment? Who knows? Find out. On number 6 guys, we have In Between aka Fariye Harbiye. This Turkish drama series revolves around Neslihan Atagul, who played the role of Nermin, and Yunus Emre played the role of Sinasi. Nermin is a young and beautiful girl who lives with her father and her aunt in Fatih region of Istanbul. She has been raised with conversation rules. She never goes out without any permission of her aunt and her father. Sinasi, on the other hand, is a young and handsome man who is a university student majoring in Turkish music. He plays oud and he knows nothing about outside of his studies except Nermin. In this Turkish drama series, you will explore the conflict experienced by a young girl between Eastern and Western idea. Will Nermin choose her childhood love Sinasi and return back to her ordinary life? Who knows? Find out. On number 5, guys, we have The Tailor. This Turkish drama series based on the true story. The series depicts the story of Piyami, who is a famous young tailor who inherited talented and successful business with his grandfather. With the death of his grandfather, Piyami brings his biggest secret that his grandfather, also his father, experienced a mental illness. To cure his life in Istanbul, now has to take care of him without Soul finding out of the truth. Isfit, on the other hand, running away from his abusive relationship, finds herself in the middle of his secrecy with her own mystery. On number 4, guys, we have Ask Laftan Alamas. This Turkish drama series revolves around Hayat, who is a young girl who lives in Istanbul together with her true friend Asli and Ipek. She has a happy life in Istanbul and wants to live there a part of her family. However, upon her father's request, Hayat has to find a good job as soon as possible. Otherwise, she needs to go back to her hometown and start to live with her family again. One day, Hayat becomes assistant of Murasa Swimmers with the heir of Sarte company. He is handsome, attractive, and womanizer as well. In this Turkish drama series, you will explore the romantic comedy between different characters. What happens when the Murad learns the true identity of Hayat? Who knows? Find out. On number 3, guys, we have My Sweet Lie. This Turkish drama series revolves around Furkan Pilali, who played the role of Nijat, and Nesli Bishop, who played the role of Suna. Nijat is a young and handsome guy who is a successful businessman who is the CEO of a company designing eyeglasses. He has been raised by his daughter by himself after his wife abandoned them years ago. In order not to upset her daughter, Nijat had to hide this fact from her. Soon, on the other hand, is a young and beautiful girl who saves money to open and renovate the coffee shop. That was the place where her father and mother first met. She aimed to make a surprise for her father through reviving this special coffee house. In this Turkish drama series, you will explore a white lie that aimed to make a little girl happy, but eventually caused a complex relationship. Will Suna accept to behave as she is the mother of Kaira? Who knows? Find out. On number 2, guys, we have Dolone, aka Full Moon. This Turkish drama series revolves around Can Yaman, who played the role of Ferit Arslan, and Özge Gür played the role of Nazli. Ferit is a successful businessman who is cold and distant. He is so organized, picky, and perfectionist. He is distant toward women and even toward his family as well. He finds it so hard to trust someone. Nazli, on the other hand, is a stubborn and sociable young girl who is studying gastronomy and culinary arts. She has been working for a long time to support her family. She is easygoing, but she is shy toward men. In this Turkish drama series, you will watch how the ordinary life of Nazli changes dramatically when she starts to become the private chef of rich businessman Ferit Arslan. On number 1, guys, we have Sindin Daha Güzel. This Turkish drama series revolves around Kemir Beysa, who played the role of Efsun, and Burak Cilik played the role of Emir. Efsun is a young and beautiful lady. She lived with her father in a small village of Antep. Her parents got divorced when she was just 6 years old. She was raised under the shadow of her beloved father. She is a kind-hearted woman, and everyone in the village respects this beautiful lady. Emir, on the other hand, is a handsome young man who lives in Istanbul. He is a successful plastic surgeon working at the Efsun Mother's Hospital. Every girl shows interest to this popular guy because he is handsome, rich, and charismatic as well. The story of this drama series is about the intersection path of female doctor from Antep and the famous plastic surgeon from Istanbul. So, guys, these are the top 10 rich guy, poor girl romantic Turkish drama series that you must watch with English subtitle. At the end, I will say that don't hesitate to vote us which one is your favorite Turkish drama series and who has inspired you the most. Let me know just in the comment section. And if you're new to our channel, please hit the like, subscribe, and share this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you around.